This expression by counsel, senior counsel James Orengo says it all on what was going on earlier today. Accusations of a misrepresentation of the facts were traded this morning as the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions and Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu's counsel faced off in the High Court. At the center of it all was Queen's Counsel Khawar Qureshi, who sat quietly by as the two sides debated his future involvement in a case in which the DCJ is a defendant. The continued involvement of senior counsel James Orengo and Okongo Omogeni in the case is also up for determination, with the DPP accusing them of unethically seeking to prosecute the case both in court and in the Senate where they sit.
My lord, he will have the right of response. We should let her just...
Now what I'm saying, if a deliberate lie is being told, we can't sit here. Yeah, we can't sit here and allow you to misrepresent what is in the answer.
Accusations and counter-accusations of skewing the facts to suit an alternate version of events were made on Thursday morning when the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions and Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu's counsel once again found themselves on opposing sides.
I had worked with senior counsel James Orengo before we began, and the indication was they never intended to file any written submissions.
I think it's unfair to me that he approaches me to have a gingerly talk. It's like he's trapping me. Had he made me aware that his purposes were not honest, I would have declined to talk to him.
And through it all, the man at the center of the dispute uttered no more than a whispered word for the duration of the proceedings.
Why has he been denied the right to address the court in those circumstances? Before the applicant has discharged the legal or evidentiary burden.
The DCJ's counsel seeking to stop him from acting for the state in the Mwilu matter on the grounds that he holds no work permit, does not qualify for one, and that his appointment was irregular as it does not comply with the public procurement principles, all of which went contested by the Office of the DPP and the State Law Office. The future participation of senior counsel James Orengo and Okongo Omogeni in the matter is also in dispute, with the Office of the DPP citing a conflict of interest given their participation in the Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights Committee of the Senate.
Although we should allow the two senators, they shall be barred from sitting on the Senate committees in the life of these proceedings. How do you react to that?
For lack of a better word, the evil choice open to them is this: either stay out of these proceedings or stay out of the parliamentary committee. It cannot be both.
The court cannot bar a senator from representing the people in parliament. I think that would be a breach of the sovereignty of the people that he represents. That is not even open to a court. Quite apart from the fact that proceedings in Parliament are immune from the jurisdiction.
The court will rule on Qureshi and Orengo's active participation in the Mwilu matter next week on Thursday.